Okay, David, it is Thursday, November 3rd. Weather's gotten a lot different. It's full-blown fall now. It's about 50 degrees today. The leaves have peaked out and they're getting ready to fall. A lot of exciting things to show you today. Start with both of the garage doors are installed. I had JB put one of them down so you could see the arch, how good it matches the arch of the driveway. Here's some of your hardy materials. Lots and lots of hardy materials. And here's some of the stone, which is staged, ready to be put on. JB was telling me these pieces here cost about $30 a piece. They've applied some of the stone on the back. They're just getting ready to apply some of the stone on the front. But you can notice that they've installed the hardy trim. And any place where they need it, they have pre-installed aluminum flashing so that the water drains away the right direction and keeps you from having any wood rot at all. You'll notice in the doorway they have already installed a hardy on the back wall. There it is with the trim. And there we have the guys. What they do, they apply a black tar paper sheeting, waterproof sheeting, and right now they are installing wire metal lath which holds the concrete to the wall, and then they will apply the stone to the wall. The little windows are in above the dormers, which will be trimmed out correctly. They'll look a lot fancier once they're trimmed out. Now I'm going to go ahead and walk around to the back side and show you some of the stonework. Okay, this whole wall is going to get stonework, and then above that will be hardy, but down this lower wall will be stonework, which he's installing right now. I'm going to kind of get up here close so you can kind of see the detail. That's what your stone is looking like. And then notice that that's metal flashing there that has been installed, so the hardy board will come down to the metal flashing. These are very high quality foundation vents that he's installed. This is the venting for your crawl space. And it's already been trimmed out around the venting. See the trim pieces? Now JB has paid extra for these large stones, which will be notched and inserted on these bases so that you only have two seams rather than separate small stones around the bases. At this top section right here, on the top, rather than a bunch of little stones, he'll just be made up of bigger stones notched out. Now this should be exciting too. This is your outdoor kitchen. Let me walk around this way. There's your outdoor kitchen base ready to be stone. And JB wanted me to point out that he's put a solid floor in the bottom there. And all that will be caulked to try to minimize the amount of bug intrusion that you're going to get on that outdoor kitchen. But it is all ready to go. Now here at the base you'll see this wall has been prepped for stone. They put the tar paper on, the metal lath, and then this is a scratch coat of what they call cream concrete that the stone will bond to when they apply the stone. Now I'm going to walk down here and show you the storage room, the outdoor storage room. There it is. And of course, these storage rooms, this will be the drywall in here is just finished like this. It won't be painted. It won't be finished in the storage rooms, in the rough storage areas. Can you walking around up towards the screened-in porch. Now, I want to show you something that JB is going to do. You see this shape up here? JB is going to duplicate that shape back there on that back wall with trim, with the Hardy trim, the white, so that it will look like a reflection of that opening that you'll have. And here you can get an idea of what the Hardy looks like in here. Now, David, I want to show you something. Every place like this right here, where the Hardy board is butt seamed, behind that is metal flashing, so that at every seam, that one, and that one, they have pre-installed flashing behind there, metal flashing, so that you get no water intrusion. Your lights are trimmed out, ready to be installed. Now, I do want to show you the ceiling in the screened-in porch. Take a look at this. Nice, isn't it?
Check the light out right over the stairs.
Oh yeah, out here there's a light fixture which will light the steps here. Now, I want to show you something. The concrete, by the way, this will be where your generator hookup is, right here. The concrete is going to come right up to the bottom of that trim, right there. Now follow that around. That'll be concrete. That's a crawl space vent right there. So the concrete's going to come around and it's going to be at that level right there. So you're only going to have like one, possibly two steps up into your screened-in porch. Really, really nice. Now all of this will be caulked with caulk that matches the Hardy siding, and this color is color impregnated into the concrete. It's not painted, it's color impregnated into the concrete. And that brings us back around to the garage area. Your garage door, and there's the electric for the fixture. Now I'm going to walk in and show you. I'm going to stop this right here so it's easier to load, and then we'll go into the interior of the house.